Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I don't know why I just said that like that, but today's video, as you can tell by the title, is all about baby. Honestly, I've realized now with this second pregnancy that, or I've probably told myself that babies really don't need that much. They need you, they need diapers, they need some clothes, and then a couple of like little things that are mainly not so much for them, but to make your life easier. I tried to this time just get things that I absolutely know I need, and things that I know will make our life easier, and things that the baby needs. So I actually cut out a lot of things that I knew weren't necessary, and that's a good thing because they truly don't need that much. I mean, it still looks like a lot, and it still is a lot, but not that much. I didn't have a baby shower, so I just want to say thank you to the friends of and family that sent, the friends of ours and family members that sent us stuff to help us out, and also not just them, but you guys. So many of my Instagram followers and YouTube followers sent us stuff. I'll try to tell you who sent us some of the stuff that are here. So yeah, I just want to say a huge thank you to family and friends that sent us over some gifts for baby Luca, and to all my followers, amazing followers that sent us stuff as well. We are so appreciative, and we are so thankful to you guys for everything that you sent over. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. I truthfully don't know where to get started. There is just so much going on. Let's get started with some bath and health, bath stuff. Health stuff. Okay, so the bathtub that I decided to go for is the Boon Soak. With Penelope, I had the 4 Moms, which was like a technological one. You don't really need it. This one, I got a few people saying that it was really nice and it worked perfectly. It fits in our sink perfectly, our kitchen sink. We just lean in on it, and that's where I used to give Penelope a bath. It was just easier than leaning in the bathtub. That it was so uncomfortable. So this one actually stays perfectly on our sink. This is what it looks like. It's pretty basic. It will grow with the baby up to 2 years old. It has this little hill here to hold him up. This is kind of like foamy, and it was pretty affordable. And one thing that I had for Penelope, and it worked out great, is one of these sponges. They're very affordable. This was, I think, 10 bucks. You could get it anywhere. We got this one at Bye Bye Baby. And it's just for the first couple of weeks when they're very, very tiny and like flimsy, and you don't want them sliding everywhere. You just put it in here, and it worked out really well with Penelope, so I just grabbed one. And I got a little brush set. With Penelope, I had the little bamboo one. I might get it still. I don't know. I think it's still in my registry, so I might get it. But any little soft comb brush will work. But then this is what I'm really excited about. This I didn't have with Penelope, but I heard amazing things. This is a little Derma Frida skin soother set. It comes with head to toe bath brush, so you could brush their body and their head with this. It also helps with cradle cap, dry skin, and eczema, and this comes with a set of 2 brushes. Okay, so since we are doing that, I figure I will share this kit, because this kit I think is a great gift to give anyone, and it's just so good. We love Frida Baby stuff. They have worked so good for us and for P. So this kit I think is $45, $45.99 I want to say. It's the whole kit, and what you get with this is the boogie sucker, which, let me tell you something, it's amazing. You need it. If this is your first time baby, you need one of those. We used it over and over with Penelope. It comes with the Toot Baby's horn, which is a gas, it's called the gas passer, windy gas passer. So this will help them pass gas. I didn't have it with Penelope, but I've heard amazing things about it, and it comes in the kit, so it worked out perfectly. It comes with the Frida Baby nail clipper and nail file, but I'm going to share another product that I actually like more. The nail clipper, definitely you need a nail clipper. You'll have it forever. And then the last thing is for Mom, and this is an easy squeezy healing bottle. So it's a peri bottle for down there, you know, when you're healing. So everything comes in this kit, which is great, and cannot recommend it enough. You could also buy them separately, but in this kit is great. And since I talked about nails, let me just show you this right here. So this is something I already had with Penelope, but I will continue to use and recommend to everyone. This is an electric nail file. So good, because I was so scared to clip Penelope's nails. I think when they're newborns, it just it freaked me out, and they're just so delicate that this was amazing. So this is a little electric nail clipper. You see it vibrates, and this is like a not electric nail clipper, nail file. This is like sand down, and then it has different little colors, and these are different for different stages. So this pink one is for 0 to 3 months, the blue one is 3 to 6 months, 6 to 12 months, and 12 months and up. And it's just to nail file. You just pretty much put their nail in, and then you just file them, and it works so good. I did it with Penelope, and it was amazing. We still use it on her nails, so definitely recommend that as well. Here's another changing bath related thing that I didn't have with Penelope, and I actually was not going to get it for Luca, but Susie, my best friend, insisted that we needed it because he's coming in the really cold months. So we got a wipe warmer. This is what it looks like. Obviously, as it says it there, it will keep your wipes warm. I know a lot of people get them, so I figured I would just share the one that I got. What else do we have? I also got some pacifier and bottle wipes from Dr. Brown. These are great if you are out the run, if you need to clean a pacifier, if you need to do any of that. These are amazing. And that is that for like bath related stuff. I feel like that's all I could show you, but since I am talking about diaper bag stuff, I figure I will share this mini sterilizer. So this is definitely not something you need, but I feel like it's something that will make your life easier. This is by Munchkin, and it had really good reviews. It's like a little container. If you are out on the run, you could hook it up to your diaper bag or your stroller, and pretty much if your bubble, we call it bubble, pacifier falls, you could just throw it in there and it will sterilize it for you. So again, you don't need this, but it was 20 bucks, and my sister got it for me. So another thing that I like to have around the house, and also keep one in the diaper bag, are these waterproof liners. These are terry cloth, so they're kind of like little towel material, but these you could put anywhere from your bassinet to your changing table. If you're changing your baby somewhere quickly and you want to just have a little extra protection, if you're gonna change them on your couch or anything like that, these are great. You just put it under their bum. I didn't have these with Penelope at the beginning, but I quickly learned to get some, because at night, if I didn't want to get up to go to the changing table to change her, and I would change her in the room, you don't know how many times she had explosive poop that went out flying, and it got on my sheets. And then it was like 2 in the morning and I was changing sheets while having a cranky baby. It was not a fun thing. Okay, so since we're talking about things that you go out in your diaper bag, now we just stopped with all the bathroom stuff and moved on to this. Let's talk. I have a cover for the car seat. We have actually a Duna car seat stroller. So here's a picture of it. It's actually a car seat that turns into a stroller. I'm super excited that Tone's parents got us these as their gift. They also got us a bunch of other stuff, but they got us that, and I am so excited for this stroller. It will make life easier. It's so cool. But I did hear that the actual part of the stroller, because it's a car seat and stroller, is a little bit bigger. So you want to get like a nice cover, because this baby's coming in winter. I got this one, which is a little bit thicker. It has fleece inside, and then you just put this on the handle, and then this one opens in the middle so you can see the baby. But you got one of those. Also have one of I have 2 more of these regular ones that you could just stretch over your car seat. These are great for when it's not as cold out, and also these double as covers for breastfeeding. So these are really great. So got some of those. Also for diaper bag or going out, this was sent to me by one of my followers. It was in my registry. I had one with Penelope, and it was great to use to just throw in your diaper bag. So these are like a portable changing pad slash like holder. So I used to just throw this in my diaper bag. You put obviously diapers, wipes, and then you have, here's to put the wipes. You put wipes, diapers, anything else that you might need if you want a little towel or something like that. And then whenever you do need to change the baby, you don't need to take your entire diaper bag. You could just grab this bag and take it with you. So that's what I used to do with Penelope, is I had this with me in there. So all I would do is grab this out of the diaper bag, the baby, and everything will be in it. Let's move on to some things that you definitely need, that are bedding and stuff like that. So we have swaddles. You're gonna need tons of swaddles. They were my favorite thing for swaddling baby. Also put them over me and anybody that came to visit the baby, you know, just to keep things as clean as possible. So these were sent over by a follower and I'm so thankful. I love these. These are from Amazon. They're Muslim swaddles, and these came in these 3 colors, which are so pretty. But we have all sorts of swaddles. We have little fabric swaddles, like these are jersey cotton swaddles. These were also sent over by a follower, so these are just like the cotton ones. We have Muslim ones, then we have little where are the other ones? Maybe fleece ones. You're gonna need tons of swaddles. They are just really good for all sorts of things. So another thing that I feel like is a must, or for me at least, is it was a must with Penelope, are burp cloths. I love these. These are also Muslim burp cloths, and I love these because they are nice and wide to put on your shoulder. I like them better than the little tiny ones. I have some that I kept from Penelope, but these are better. And then I also got some cotton ones that are from Target, but these are from the Cloud Island, and these are actually thicker, which I really like. So I like when they are bigger, just because sometimes when they puke on your shoulder, it rolls down. So when they're bigger, they're just cover more of an area. Talking about swaddlers, I have my favorite swaddle. This is the only swaddle that actually worked with Penelope for sleeping. Everything else, I had a Nolly one that was super expensive, and I had the Halo one, the ones that had the Velcro. She did not like them and will come out of all of them. So this one was the only one that worked. I got one for Luca because Penelope's got lost in the move, and I'm hoping that he likes it. But these keep their little hands up, and Penelope actually liked that better, and that's what she used to sleep in every single night. So we picked one up, and we have 2 of these, this one and that one, and I think that is enough. And then we also used to do sleeping sacks. Actually, I started doing sleeping sacks when she was a little bit bigger. This is what we used when she was like a newborn. And then for sleeping sacks, I did use the okay, so for sleeping sacks, I have one that I haven't tried, but I'm excited to try. This is by Dreamland Baby, and it is a dream weighted sack. So I usually had the Halos and Muslim ones, and those were great. I think someone got some on my registry again, but I haven't gotten them. But this one is weighted, so it's like a weighted blanket, and I heard it's amazing for babies because they like to feel that weight, kind of like holding them in. They're used to being in the belly. So this one is weighted. I got a small one, and it also has the Velcro and the straps to put around the baby. So you could take this off, like you can see here, it's all Velcro, and you could use this when they're newborns, and then as they get bigger and they don't need to be swaddled so tightly like a burrito, you could actually take this off and not use it. But probably at the beginning, I'm gonna give it a try. Like I said, this one was the only one that really worked for us, for like that she would actually stay in. Everything else she would break loose. So we'll see with this baby. What else do I want to say for sleeping? Okay, so we got a sound machine with Penelope. Sound machine was everything. She used her sound machine probably until she was like around 2 years old. But hers broke. We used to have a little owl, and it broke. So this time I got the Hatch sound machine. I'm gonna put a picture here. Tone's parents got it for us. I just haven't gotten it. It connects to your phone. It is a nightlight as well, and a sound machine. And I heard it's amazing reviews. It's a little bit pricier than the ones we had, the one we had, but I think it's gonna be really good. Definitely recommend a sound machine. It was so good with Penelope, just to have the white noise. We didn't do music too much, but She loved the white noise. And then talking about sound machine, I also got a portable one. My sister got me this one from my registry. I got it off of Amazon. This one is one that you could take on your car seat, on your stroller, when you travel. Again, we had one with Penelope. I have no idea where it went, but what I like about this new one is that it actually has a little night light. So you guys could hear it. It has, put it louder. It has the light. If you don't need it, that's fine. But I'm actually taking this to the hospital for nighttime feeding and stuff. You could keep this next to your room for nighttime feedings. Just turn on the light if you need it. Also, if they're in the car, it has a timer for 30, 60, or 90 minutes. And then it has different sounds. That's a fan. Water. Music. So yeah, and it was very affordable. I think it was only under $30, and it has a little button in the back to lock it, so it doesn't get like switched or anything. So those are amazing things that I could not have lived without. The next thing to talk about for sleeping, I got the Frida baby. I told you I love Frida baby humidifier. This one has really good reviews. With Penelope, I had like a Vicks old school one that I got one time when she was really stuffy, and it's such a pain in the butt. I hated to clean it. It was bulky. It didn't do much. It was not good. It is a 3-in-1. It is a cool mist humidifier, essential oil diffuser. We love our essentials. I am planning to use them for baby, and then it is also a nightlight. So this is great. This is great to help them breathe. I feel like I could use this with baby and with Penelope as well. So I am glad I got this. This is from my parents' best friends. They sent it over. And then I guess since we're talking about sleeping, let's talk about monitor. I have a lollipop for her that I will continue to use. This is what the lollipop looks like. That one is great. But then this one is the new one that we got for sleeping. One of our close friends, Frank, got it for us. Thank you very much. I don't think he watches, but he got it for us. And this one is from Eufy. This one had really good reviews, and I got a lot of people telling me that it was a really good one. It has night vision, pan, tilt, and zoom, delay-free transmission, secure wireless connection, and then it has a nice big 5-inch display. So from the reviews, it looked really good. The image is perfect, and it's in color, and I think it doesn't look as creepy. If you've been following me for a while, you know that I find monitors very, very creepy, and I feel like a lot of people do. And this one is in color. And then I think that is that for sleeping. Oh no, we have some sheets. These are for the bassinet. So I got these off of Amazon, and they are the finest cotton threads with organic cotton sheets, and it came in a set of 2. Just got a beige one with little what are these, little sheep, and then a striped one. So these are just for the bassinet, and since we are share bassinet, here's our bassinet. This is a picture of it. We haven't put it together, but we're going to. This is the Micah Mickey bassinet. We used to have, for Penelope, she actually slept the first 4 months in a rock and play, but it got recalled. I don't know why. She slept in it every single night and napped in that rock and play, which I still have, and I'm going to use it for when I'm hanging out downstairs and stuff. She loved it. But this time, and then we also had a halo, which Penelope did not like, and I thought I still had the halo, but it got lost in the move. So I spent a lot of time searching for the bassinet. We were going to get the what is it called? I can't remember that one that is really expensive and you could rent it. Whatever, I was gonna get one of those, but I did not feel like it was necessary after asking on Instagram and asking people. I just didn't feel like we needed to spend that type of money. It's really expensive to buy, and this is our last baby, so there was no point in buying it. And to rent it, it was like $150 a month. I'll put a picture of it here. I am not I can't remember the name. I don't know why. Oh, the Snow. I heard that it's amazing. It like swaddles your baby, it moves and everything. Do I think it was necessary? No, and this is the reason why. I didn't have it with Penelope and she was completely fine, so I'm pretty sure I don't need it with this baby. So after a lot of research and talking to people on Instagram and seeing reviews and everything, we decided to go for this one. I think it's gonna work out perfectly. As you could tell, one of the sides folds down, so you are kind of like co-sleeping, but they are in their own little space next to you. I think it's gonna be awesome. So I'm excited to try it. So these are the sheets for it. And then let's talk about sleeping or napping. So for sleeping and napping, we have two little things for baby to hang. This one is a doka tot. Definitely recommend a doka tot or a snuggle me. So doka tot is what I have with Penelope. You can see still a little stain that never came off. But okay, my legs were falling asleep, so I had to change positions. But doka tot was amazing. These are great for lounging. As you could tell, this one has like a hard board in the back, but you could put it anywhere. We used it for co-sleeping some nights. We just put this between me and Tone and put the baby in there. I'll put it on the couch and lay the baby there. It has this opening here as they get bigger, but so amazing. Definitely worth it. And this time from one of my amazing followers. She is thebomb.com. Talk to her all the time. She was so sweet and sent me the snuggle me. So now we have both. Wait. Oh my god. This looks like it was used. I just opened this for the first time and look at that. Oh my god, it looks like it was used. That is wild. Anyways, I will message her and see if she could get it changed because these are not cheap. Either way, let me show you this. So this is the snuggle me. It's also a lounger like the doka tot. It is definitely smaller. I'm gonna put them side to side. I am shocked that this just happened. I'm gonna put them side to side. This one is longer and obviously more sturdy, like for moving around. This one is more kind of like it's fluffy on the sides, but here is just fabric. But I heard a lot of people use this inside the bassinet for the baby to be snuggled up. So this is probably something we're gonna put inside the bassinet for baby once I get a new one, because I cannot believe that someone returned this and they sent it over to me. That is so gross. The last thing I wanted to share with you as far as sleeping, which is not necessary, and I know so many people live without it, but to us was really just a game changer. It is the Owlet sock. We had this with Penelope. I'm going to be using it with the new baby. I just tried it out the other day and it works out perfectly. So if you don't know what this is, it's a smart sock that reads oxygen levels and heart rate for your baby. Hi baby. Always interrupted, but she needed to go potty. Okay, so let's get back to it. The Owlet sock is a smart sock that reads oxygen levels and heart rate on baby. This is what it looks like. This is the little machine or alarm, and then this is the sock that will go over your baby's foot. This is how you charge it. Well, you plug this to the wall, and then it charges the sock. But you put it around your baby's foot, as you can see here, and it's connected to your phone, and you can see what their oxygen levels are and what their heart rate is. And if by any chance your baby stops breathing or anything like that, an alarm will go off. The only thing that I do gotta say about that is that sometimes if the sock falls off the baby or he moves it and it like is not attached good to the baby, the alarm will go off and you will wake up freaking out. It happened to us a couple times, but it doesn't happen all the time, and it just gave us a peace of mind, peace of mind where we were sleeping. So I definitely recommend it. Again, it's not something that you need. You could live without it. So many parents do, but it was something that we found was helpful, and it helped us sleep a little better knowing that the baby was okay. And also when you moved into the room, I used to put it on P because they have different size socks, so you could get bigger ones, and when they're not in the room anymore, where makes you even more anxious, you could definitely feel a little better. I think, what else do we have? Okay, so let's move on to some bottles and feeding stuff, let's talk about the bottle and cup cleaning set that I chose this time. The last time I had, I think it was the Munchkin little grass. This is a drying rack for your bottles and stuff like that. Last time I had the little glass, the grass dryer. But I'm going to be honest, even though it was really cute, it was really bad to like clean, and I feel like it got really dirty, and it was just, I don't know, very close to each other, so I didn't love it. So this time I got this XOXO, I don't know how you say it, drying rack. It seems pretty good. It has a couple of like sticks there. It has this little cup and a part to put pacifiers, and this one came with its own brush and the set of little brushes to do the nipples and everything like that. Susie got that for us. Bottles, let's talk bottles. For Penelope, we use Dr. Brown bottles, and this is why I'm using for this baby. But I do gotta say, you should have a little bit of a variety to see what baby likes. I would just say don't go and buy like a huge pack of them, because I did that with Penelope. I had like a whole full pack of 2 different types of bottles. Give me 1 second. Sorry guys, Tony's not here, so she's just very needy. But I'm almost done. So yeah, with Penelope I had just like tons, I had like 2 different sets, and I ended up, or 3. And she ended up doing the best with the Dr. Brown, so I ended up returning the other ones. This time what I have is Dr. Brown, because they are what work for us. I got a pack of 4 ounce, and then I got a pack for of 8 ounce for later on. And I also, Susie got me a pack of the little ones that are for preemie and newborns. These are a little bit different than these, and these are 2 ounces. So we have a pack of these and a pack of these, and these are probably the ones that I'm going to use. They were really good. They're made to reduce colic, and it helps preserve vitamins. I do gotta say they have a lot of parts, so they're a pain in the butt to clean, but they did work the best for us. I also have another type just in case your baby doesn't like them, because I have heard that, well, not have heard, I experienced with Penelope, she didn't like the other ones, she only liked these. But these were sent to me by Nano Baby, and these are like silicone bottles as well. These are, I don't know how many ounces these are. These are 5 ounces, so they're kind of like a middle size, and this is what they look like. They are silicone. These, I'll say the nipple is a little bit bigger, but I got those sent to me. Tony's here now. It's just, this video is just a bit of a mess, but this is a Haka, and I didn't have one with Penelope. I don't even know if they had them back then. I just didn't know about, but this is supposed to catch your letdown. So if you're breastfeeding on one side, your one boob is usually leaking and you would waste that milk. So this is something that you put there. It's kind of like a suction cup, and it would just catch whatever letdown you have from the other boob, so you're not wasting any milk. But apparently this is a must-have. The last thing I have for feeding related is my bottle sanitizer, which is right here. This is the Baby Breeze, I think. I'll put a picture here, but it was recommended by everyone, and my friend Corey got it for me, but I haven't gotten it I haven't seen her, so she hasn't given it to me, but this is the one that we chose. And that is that for feeding. This thing, which is not feeding related, but something will be in their mouth, is pacifiers. And I have a couple of different ones here. Pacifiers, something not everybody does. For me, I wasn't against them, but when I had Penelope at the hospital, she would not stop crying, and the only time she wasn't crying was when she was in my boob, that my nurse was like, do you want to give her a pacifier? And I was like, yes, go for it. And she loved it ever since. So before we even left the hospital, she had a pacifier, and she was so tiny, and the pacifier was so big. But also Penelope was very picky about her pacifiers. She only liked a certain type. She liked the ones that were just like the latex one piece. So I definitely recommend getting different ones just to try. But I have a couple different ones. I have these itsy ritzy ones that are like the one piece latex, which are great because some of them could fall apart and they're choking hazard. And then I have some of these Ryan Rose, also like a one piece latex one. And then I have these from Nano Bebe, which are like the ones that Penelope like. These are more, they're also one piece, but they're more like the normal little, what is it called, pacifiers. So yeah, just have a couple of different options. Then I also love these that have the little stuffed animals, mostly for when they are littler, not littler, but like when they are not newborns, because I feel like they don't have the energy to throw it out, but when they're like little older, so not littler but a little bit older, they constantly like push their bubbles out or throw them out. These are great because they just lay on them and it kind of keeps the bubble from falling all the time. And then the other thing that I know are must-haves are clips for your pacifiers, and these were made by one of my followers. She is amazing. She has made different stuff for us, but she makes these little clips. They're personalized, so she sent over this one, and oh, where's the other one? She sent another one and she attached a little teething toy to it. So these are great again for teething toys or for just the pacifier, but you clip it to your baby and then this is what they look like. And these are like rubber, so also works as a teether. I'll link her shop down below. She makes the cutest things. So that is that, and I think we got everything. Another thing that I do have that is not here is downstairs. It's baby, the diaper genie. It's the same one I had with Penelope, just to keep the stinky diapers in there, because I already have one. I didn't feel the need to go get another one. And again, it's something that not everybody uses. You really don't need it, but it just does make life easier if you have a lot of poopy diapers. And then the last thing I have here, which I guess I didn't show before, is a changing pad. This one is a very affordable one. It has that waterproof material, which is a must. And it just has the elevator edges. It fits perfectly in our changing table, and I think it was under $30. And that is that, you guys. That is everything that I wanted to share with you guys. Sorry that this video was super long, but I kind of just wanted to share everything. If I think of anything else, I will have it on a vlog or anything, and I'll definitely share if anything didn't work for us, or you know, whatever, once the baby comes. That's it. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and found it helpful. Make sure you give it a thumbs up if you did, and comment down below, and I'll see you guys on my next video.